Hey, good morning, remote learners. Today is Monday, May the 10th. It's your last PE day. Hope that you work out well. Make sure you tell your teachers how awesome they are for their PE time. We want to give you also a reminder to tell you how great your teachers are at this Padlet. This is your last Padlet of the whole year. It's padlet.com/lshivers/31021. You have until noon today to be able to give some awesome words of encouragement to your teachers that you've had this year and all past years. So get your notes on there, pictures or videos or comments would be great. So we want to continue to celebrate Teacher Appreciation Week with those amazing notes and comments that you're sharing. It fills our buckets and our hearts, and we are so grateful for your investment and your time to share those comments with us. Thank you. So we want to go over plans for this week, our final week together for this school year. You know that you're never going to go anywhere because we're always going to be able to stay in touch, but we want to really clearly tell you what's going to happen. So today, you're going to have a full day on Zoom. You're going to learn. Tomorrow, you'll have a full day on Zoom. It'll be your last STEM day together, but you'll be on Zoom all day. On Wednesday, you'll have just your morning meeting. And then when you sign off for your morning meeting, that'll be your last time on Zoom with your class on your video options. So we want you then to come on May the 12th to East Campus. The address is 901 Points Avenue. And you're going to bring all of your technology with you and all of your textbooks with you. And I'll tell you about the list that we have that you'll need to bring. In the corner of your car, if you could use a piece of paper and write your first and last name, your grade level, and your teacher's name, that's so helpful for us to see because we have things that we want to give you. So for example, we have a bag with your name on it. It has all kinds of things inside. It has some of your final end of year reports. It has some activities for you to do over the next couple days to keep learning. It has some gifts for you, has some really good things. So you don't want to miss that. If you ordered a t-shirt, it'll also be in there. And I am so delighted to share our amazing yearbooks. I'm going to talk about our yearbooks. So yearbooks you will pick up on the 12th. They're amazing. They're full color. They're gorgeous. And then you're going to bring them with you on the 13th. So let me go over just a few more notes on the 12th. This will all happen at East Campus, just like you've done before in October and in February. We're going to not block Points Avenue. So we're going to pull up a little further than we have before by the tennis courts. This street is called Pierre Street. We'll also have you pull up along there. The first stop, where you'll stop first, will be to get a basket of summer learning from Boys and Girls Club. They have prepared an amazing kit for you to have some fun this summer. We have one of those per household. So we have 539 households in remote learning that cover more than 700 students. So we just want you to know that we have one per household for that first stop. Then you'll pull up to a cone. The cones will be along 9th Street and along Pierre Street. You'll stop at a cone and a team of about 4 people, teachers and our staff will come up and work with you. The first person will get your technology. We need you to make sure that you turn in your iPad case, your charging cord, and your charging brick. If you have a hotspot, we also need to get that back. Now, your iPad might have a passcode on it, so you're going to need to go in under your settings and then under security or passcodes and turn that off. So there's a little slide screen that we need you to turn your passcode off. And we can do that if we have to that morning, but it'd be helpful if you could just have that pre-done for us. So those will be turned in. We're gonna be checking that off on a paper sack. And then we will also be looking for your textbooks. If you're in grades 1st through 5th, you have 2 textbooks that we need you to bring back. There's a reading writing workshop book that's hardcover from Wonders and a lit anthology that's also hardcover from Wonders. As you know, you'll bring those back to us. We also have another service learning project, just like we supplied the Fit Closet and we supplied the blessing boxes. We're going to ask you to bring back any books. So any books that you're done with or any school supplies, we want you to bring those back to us and we're going to donate those to some others. So we would love to have you invest. We want you to keep the books that you've been reading and those things, but we want you to be able to also have those to share back if you need to. So those are what you'll bring back on Wednesday, the 12th. We'll start at 9:45. We'll go till 2:30, and then we have an evening time as well. And all this has been emailed to your families, so we want you to just know, if you do not come that day, we're gonna be starting to phone call and email you. So it's really important that you come that day to be able to pick everything up, okay? So let me go back a few slides here. On the 13th then, you will not be on Zoom on the 13th. You're gonna be learning from the packet that you'll have picked up on the 12th. And we want to invite you to a really fun reintegration celebration. It's optional, but we want you to feel free to come to see your class, to see me, to see your teachers, and have such a good time. We'll all be wearing our masks because we're going to be really safe and follow the city ordinance. But we can still give hugs if you want. We can give high fives. We can have a really good time. So let me share with you what we're going to be doing that day. I'm going to skip through some of this. We'll be at Seco Park, and here's a little bit more of a map. You can come on Reef and then turn on Robinson and then park right here with your sidekick or your parent or your family member. We're going to ask that that sidekick stays with you for the entire day, for that entire time. It's about 45 minutes to an hour. So park next to the Seco pool. Then we have the Kona Ice Truck. Kona is a snow cone. It's one of my favorites. And because we love you so much, we got all of you your very own Kona Ice. Now, there are about 10 different flavors that we'll talk about tomorrow, and you get to choose the flavor that you want to be able to pump into your snow cone. So you get one free one for being a remote learner this year because you belong here, and because of all the hard work that you've done, we are so excited to be able to offer that for you. That'll be the last thing that you get though, okay? So I'm kind of going in reverse order here. We also have some other healthy snacks for you to pick up. I had to share some granola with you. You know how it's my favorite thing. Here's my granola sack right here that I've been eating on. And so we have some granola for you, some yogurt, some bananas, and some hummus and some Cheez-Its. Those go with the curriculum that you learned about earlier in the year. We want you to try some new things and branch out. So we want you to pick up those snacks as well. That'll be the second to last thing you do because I'm going in reverse order. We also have some games that we'll be playing together. That'll just take a few minutes. We want to take some pictures with you so we can remember this year even more. And then the most important thing for me is the yearbook. This yearbook is designed for you to have a little bit of input in. So there's a section on the second page where we want you to share some of your memories. You can do this together with your class as an activity, and you can transfer those in there. And then one of the most exciting things is the autograph page. This is the page towards the back of the book where we want you to sign. So every yearbook will have a sticker with your name on the front cover. And then you'll look at that sticker, you'll say, oh, hey, this is James's. I'm gonna open up here and I'm gonna sign a note to James. We bought everybody their very own marker, and these are awesome markers. I've been writing in some yearbooks for some teachers already. And so these are ready to go. So we'll give you a marker, and you have to bring your yearbook because you'll get it the day before. If you forget, we'll just have a piece of paper and you can put that in. So we'll sit in a circle and you'll be able to pass those yearbooks around, and you'll be able to sign everybody else's. And we're so excited to be able to get your autograph, that really important thing that is only you, just like your fingerprints and your personality and all the things that you've been able to share with us this year. We want your autograph in each of our yearbooks. So we're really excited for that, okay? So we'll probably start with games first. I'm gonna go in the right order, probably do pictures, and then we'll do yearbooks. Then you'll get your snacks, and then you'll get your Kona. So that's kind of the order that they go in. I know this is not the order on the map, but we'll make it all work. So once you park, you'll see your teacher in your class. We'll stay with our masks on, and we'll go through this awesome activities, and we'll have some really good time. That all happens on Thursday, the 13th, okay? And the schedule is in the email that I sent, or your teachers know it. They can tell you your specific time to be there because that is grade level specific, okay? We cannot wait to have so much fun with you, and it's gonna be really great because we really do love you all, and you've done such an amazing job this year, and we're so proud of you. So if you have any questions, let your teachers know. They have gone over this plan, and they are so ready to celebrate a very successful end of the year. As I finish this, let me deny this phone call and tell you, my friends, to stay brave, creative, and strong. We'll talk more soon.